Greetings, people of Earth. This is Kalel, or as most of you call me, Superman. I wanted to do a brief review of some Ansi products that I received in the mail. Now I know what you're thinking. These are supplements. Why would Superman need to work out? Why would he need supplements? Well, we might not know if I start off at a certain level of strength and size. The more I work out, the harder I work, and certainly the better products I take, the stronger, faster, bigger I can become. So I did today, it was before my workout. It's about 15 minutes before my workout. I tried a new product to myself, Xtreme Shock. This one is fruit punch flavor. It's a pre-workout stimulant. I tell you first thing, I've tried 5 or 6 different stimulants that I've purchased, sampled others, and this is by far the best tasting some I've ever had. I don't drink soda, I don't drink juice, but I could actually consider drinking this drink as a snack. Very, very good. Um, it got me ready to go. It got me pretty amped, and I was able to get focused. Worked out for about hour and a half. I did biceps and I did some back, and I had energy the whole time. I actually had energy to drive home, even when I got back to work. The interesting thing is I had no crash. Now, part of it, I'm sure, is because I drank a protein shake, give me some sugar and some energy, and then 3 hours later I ate a protein bar. But still, really nice not having a crash. I didn't really have the jitters, had the focus. Um, A plus, probably the best stimulant pre-workout drink I have ever had. Really smooth to go along with the great taste. The next product that I took was if I can get it on the screen, the BCAA's 12,400. I took this actually 30 minutes before I worked out, according to the directions on it. Had a real good taste. The particular one that I had was watermelon, and I think it did the job. You know, the interesting thing is I have a lot of joint pain, and I've done some research, and by taking supplements similar to this, it's possible it could help some joint pain. And I had no elbow pain at all, which is usually the hardest thing for biceps, is having elbow pain, certainly in my left elbow, from fighting all the bad guys that I fought. Heal well, but sometimes you still have some pain, unfortunately. But yeah, it went down real well. It did fizz up some whenever I first shook it up, but waited 2-3 minutes. The fizz went right down. There was no floaties, which is nice because nobody likes that. So easy to drink. I had good endurance during my entire workout, which we know certainly is a part of a side effect or something good that comes about with using these. The second product that I took after my workout was immediately I drank an extremely handy protein shake called Flurry. 36 grams of protein, gluten-free, um, strawberry banana. Shook it up really well, fizzed a little out of the top of the can, knew it was going to. It says that it will. If I would have tapped more and waited longer, I probably wouldn't have had that same effect. But man, really good taste. It was consistency of basically milk, which I really like, especially since right now I'm on a semi-bulk, so it didn't fill me up. So that way, whenever I got back, I then went ahead and ate my lunch and had no problem, even after downing this in just a few minutes. So I really like it. It's so handy to grab this, go. Usually I have to get back to the shop where I work out and then mix up a protein drink. You're thinking 15, 20 minutes later, I can have this ready to go. Um, and has everything I need. So really great. The last product that I tried, and besides the Xtreme Shock, this is definitely my favorite. This was extremely delicious. This is a protein bar that I took about 3 o'clock, which I finished working out a little before noon, so it was 3 hours later. Gourmet cheesecake protein bar. And I will tell you, I haven't had a lot of success with protein bars. I don't usually like them. I usually just have bought like peanut butter or chocolate and regular ones, and they've always been gross. I've had to choke them down. Consistency was bad. Had a bad aftertaste. All that. We've all had that problem before. But with this particular bar, delicious. Now again, I'm on a diet. I don't eat a lot of sugar, but I mean, for cheesecake, I believe this is the way I remember cheesecake tasting. It was certainly good, good consistency, and again, such a good quick snack. Usually, I would have eaten peanut butter on apple or something, and this I'm gonna get immediately more protein than I would have had. 180 calories, and the amount of protein is 20 grams, so we know how wonderful that is. So um, my advice on these products is all of them that I tried tasted great. Certainly the ones that I should have felt effects, which most people know about, the Xtreme Shock, wonderful, wonderful product. I have 2 different stimulants that I already have, pre-workouts that I already have, that I have to use up first, but immediately after that, I would definitely give this a try and see how it mixes. Since obviously this was pretty. And my second favorite was definitely the cheesecake. But I think long-term effects. I'll make another video after I've used this entire thing, which will be a while. But once I finish this, to really see if it does help some joint pain. If it does, I mean, how amazing would that be? We all have some of that. But more, if it's going to help me to continue to work out and to keep me not as sore, so I can make the gains that I want to. So again, coming directly from, you can see, Superman himself, I would definitely recommend. If you haven't tried these, definitely do. And I really want to thank D-Dubs on bodybuilding.com. He sent me out these to try, and certainly Ansi for getting it well. Thank you so much.